Guess what? Next Saturday on the 22nd of March in Brisbane, there is a history-making event happening. It is the first time that there has been a specifically anti-Greens Party rally in Australian history. It's true, it's never happened before. And besides the fact that there's going to be free food, free drinks, and great entertainment and music and great company, there's also been over 10 different organisations that have come together for this event, plus many different minor parties like Malcolm Roberts, Gerard Rennick, you've got Jim Wilmot from the Libertarians Party. And besides the free food and the great company, we also have an incredible prop, or I guess you could say stunt happening as well. Now, I can't tell you what it is, but I can tell you that it's just controversial enough to go viral on social media. You will see it on Saturday and Sunday after the 22nd of March. Just controversial enough to make it to the mainstream media, but not too controversial to be dangerous or inappropriate, okay? So yeah, I would love for you guys to figure out what that might be, but I'm telling you, you're going to want to be part of this photo opportunity. It is going to be so hilarious. And come if you live in Brisbane and see if I'm over dramatizing it, because I don't think I am. And everyone who knows about it is like, oh, that is just the best. Now, it's going to be a very successful event, mostly because all these different organisations have come together on a common purpose. Now, that common purpose is put the Greens last. And you might be wondering, what is so important about that messaging that all these different organisations will come together? Well, it's very strategic. It's not an accident that we're doing this, right? The reason is because in the upcoming federal election, it is a very real possibility that we will have a hung parliament, which means that neither of the major parties, Liberal or Labor, have majority seats in Parliament. What that means is that the crossbench, which is the Independents, the Greens, parties like Libertarians or United Australia Party or Trumpets of Patriots, those crossbenchers are now very important because they hold the balance of power. Now, if there's 10 crossbenchers, for example, and 6 of those crossbenchers are Greens Party, that means they hold the balance of power on the crossbench in a hung parliament situation. That basically means that the Greens will be running this country, and that is the 100% worst case scenario that could happen in this federal election. So we are mitigating that threat by targeting the seats that currently have Greens in it. Now, what's so bad about Greens? Well, guys, it's pretty obvious. They used to hug trees, now they hug battery power packs. They used to hug trees, now they're hugging like wind turbines and things like that. And instead of protecting the environment, they're actually ruining the environment to put in renewable sources that barely work. They want to decriminalize hard drugs like heroin. They want to bring in a death tax, yeah? And they want to increase immigration, okay? These are all things that will completely ruin our economy more than it already is. So yes, having a rally specifically about putting the Greens last is not only clever, it's strategic, and people out there who might not come to a rally need to know that we are out there spreading this message because it is very strategically important. Now, there are 12 Senate seats, Green Senate seats in the Parliament, in the federal Parliament. There's 3 lower house seats in Queensland alone. Now, one of these seats is where we're doing the rally, and we have something planned, and it's going to be fun. And it's not just that. We have things happening in the sky, guys. We have things happening on trucks. It is going to be bigger than Ben-Hur. And trust me, you're going to want to be a part of it. So come make history with us, and I'll see you next Saturday on the 22nd in Toowong at Anzac Park. All the information is in the description of this video. See you there.